welcome back. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. And you know what inspired this video is the Sephora VIB sale. So this happens, it happens twice a year. Now earlier in the year, I think it was April that it happened last, they did 15% off. But generally in November, the beginning of November, they do a 20% off for VIB members. So basically, to be a VIB member, you just have to get their little VIB card. It's free, and it's the way that you can accrue points for point perks. So pretty much if you shop at Sephora, you should definitely get their VIB card. So I've seen a lot of people talk about their wish list for Sephora VIB sale and what they want to get and stuff like that. And I figured, you know what? I have so many products that I want to give you recommendations on stuff that I think that you would love, that I have tried and tested and really, really love the product. And so, of course, because they're from Sephora, these are all higher end products, and what better time to get them than when you can get 20% off. So about 2 or 3 weeks ago, they had a Friends and Family sale, which was also 20% off. I did pick up a couple of these things, so this is going to be kind of like a mini haul, review, recommendations, all in one type of video. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I don't even know where to start, girl. Here's what I'm going to start with. This is a fabulous time to buy Christmas gifts. So for me, I have tons of women in my family that love makeup, that love beauty products, that love perfume, etc. So I thought this would be a great time for stocking stuffers and small gift ideas. So I did pick up, now I have a full review and tutorial on this palette, but I picked up 4 of the Pulp Fiction palettes because these are on sale for $16, which is like more than half off of the regular price, and I think it's a great deal. So if these are still available, I'd highly recommend the Pulp Fiction palette for Christmas gifts because you can get 20% off of that $16 as well. And then another thing that I got in the sale section, I definitely recommend looking in the sale section for Christmas gifts because a lot of times they have these really cute little mini or deluxe size samples of products. Now I bought 3 of them, but I loved it so much that I'm going to keep one for myself. So I'm going to open it because this is the one that I'm keeping. And this is called the Tarte Pigment of Imagination Deluxe Cheek Set. And what it is it comes with a cheek stain, and this is actually their highlighter in Fantasy. I have a few of the blush cheek stains and I love them, but look at this cream highlighter. Oh, I'm so excited to put this on my face. I love cream products in the winter because my skin starts looking dull and just dry, and I think cream products really help bring some life back to your skin. And then the blush that came in it is in one of those limited edition packaging, and it's in the color Mirage. Now I don't think that this is a permanent blush in the collection, but it's really light, so if you're darker skin tone, it might not show up on you, but it definitely would work for someone who's more fair skin. It almost reminds me of Illamasqua's Katie. And this is one that you can definitely build up. If you are a darker skin tone, you can always top this cream highlight with that blush and it would stay all day long. And this little set was $8. I think it was $10 plus the 20% off. So $8, you can get this for a little gift. Maybe put these 2 together and that's a great gift for a friend or a family member. So I highly recommend those products. And then another thing I got, and this is super cool, I got a men's one too, but they have the Sephora perfume samplers and it's $60, but like I said, with the 20% off, it's all right. It has 14 different perfume samples. And it has one of my favorites, which is Black Orchid, and another favorite is Prada Candy. It just has tons. Juicy, Gucci, Marc Jacobs Daisy, Aquadesia, tons of different samples. And then it has a voucher in here for one full size. So essentially you try out these 14 and whoever you're gifting it to can pick out of these 14 which one they want the full size of. I think it's a fabulous gift idea. They have a men's one as well, like I said, and I definitely picked that up because I'm excited to give that away to someone for Christmas. Okay, so let's talk about stuff that I think it's a great time to buy. And since we're talking about perfume, if you know you love a specific perfume or you know your spouse loves a cologne, definitely pick it up at the VIB sale. This is my favorite perfume of life. It's the, I almost said Jack Black, the Tom Ford Black Orchid. I love this cologne or perfume. It's more of a fall winter scent, but girl, I wear it spring, summer, fall, winter. I love it so much. I'll list the notes below, but because it's such a high priced item, I definitely recommend you get whatever perfume is your favorite. Stock up on it right now when you can get it at a good deal. And then let's talk about something else it's not really that fun to buy, but it's a necessity, and that is skincare. So if you've been around my channel any amount of time, you know that I love the Sunday Riley Good Genes Serum. This is really expensive. I think it's around $105. But with the 20% off, it would be around $80. It brightens, exfoliates, plumps lines, evens hyperpigmentation, increases circulation for instant radiance. I highly recommend this. I definitely agree with every single one of those claims. I'm almost out, so this is something that I will definitely be replenishing during the sale, because whenever I find that when I don't use this, my skin gets mad at me, and when I start using this in the morning and at night, my skin clears up. So I definitely recommend your favorite serum, whatever it might be, get it while you can get it on sale. And then masks. I love the Glam Glow. I love the one in the white bottle, and this is my first time to try this hydrating treatment because this is the newest one. I'm really excited about this one though, because like I said, in the winter, my skin gets really dry. Now they have these. They used to only have the black bottle in $19 trial deluxe sample sizes like this, because the full size is $69. But now they have the black, white, and the blue one for $19. So this is a perfect time to try it out. And then the very last thing that I think for skincare that you should try out while you can get it on sale is this First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. This isn't that expensive. I think this was $12 for this size. They have a big tub of it. It's about this big, and it's $28, and I will definitely be getting this. I love this as a night cream, and I also love this because my kids have eczema, and it works fabulously on their dry skin. Like I said, it is a really, it's not that expensive, but it's not fun to buy. So if you can get it whenever it's on sale, I definitely recommend it. Okay, so now let's talk about some fun stuff. Let's talk about lips. Now, there's two specific brands that I highly recommend you check out while you can get it on sale. First and foremost, I did pick this up at the Friends and Family sale. It is the matte lip crayon by VIB Beauty, and this is in the color Glace. I do have it on my lips today. I love VIB Beauty, but if you live somewhere where it stays pretty hot year-round, you know that the lipsticks from VIB Beauty tend to melt really easily in your purse. So this pencil makes life really easy because these don't melt as much. You don't have to carry around a lip liner either. And this is that 90s lip everybody's digging. So this is the color Glace, and I definitely think I am going to pick one or two more of these up during the sale. I don't know if I'm going to give them as gifts or if I'm going to keep them myself, but I definitely love it, and I definitely recommend this color that I have on right now. And then I have a few of the lipsticks that I recommend, and two specifically that I want to show you guys. I've talked about these and they have been in my favorites before, but if you haven't got them yet, now is the perfect time. Bite Beauty Retsina. It's just a perfect everyday nude color. And then Kava. And I say Kava because it looks scary, but it is so unique and it is so pretty on. It's just one of those super sexy lip colors, and I definitely highly recommend these. These are really, really comfortable on the lips, and that's why I love them so, so much. So I'm sure if I gave y'all 5 seconds to guess the next lip product that I would recommend, y'all would all know it's gonna be the NARS Audacious lipsticks. These are absolutely amazing. Honestly, I can't. I mean, I don't even know what to tell you, girl. They're just, the formula is on point. This is by far my favorite formula of lipstick that I have ever tried. So I definitely recommend Anita. Everybody talks about Anita, but it's a perfect everyday shade. I really, really like that. I recommend Raquel, which is, I think this is the nudist of the bunch, but it's still not like concealer nude. It's definitely a wearable nude, even for us fair-skinned girls. And then, let's see, if you want a super fun color, like a darker fall type color, Audrey is gorgeous. I don't hear a lot of people talk about Audrey, but she's amazing, and she's already been in my favorites. And then the last one I have is Jean, and this is just this is a unique color that I don't have. That is one swipe of pigmentation. It's a deep, deep, deep brick red, and I love it. I think this is perfect for the upcoming winter months and, you know, holiday Christmas parties and stuff like that. So I also have Dominique, which is probably my favorite lipstick ever because it's so unique. But I believe that this is limited to a NARS like a NARS store, or maybe it's limited to Barney's or something. But if you can find Dominique, I definitely recommend that. But I don't think that it's available at Sephora, but I love it. So I highly recommend those lipsticks. You guys know I've been loving them. They feel so comfortable. The pigmentation is there. They last forever on your lips. Highly recommend those. And then let's talk about a couple of cheek products, because I did get 2 new Becca products. Now, these have been on my wish list for almost a year. No joke. I own 2 Becca blushes. I own Songbird, which is just a really pretty deep orange, rust orange. And then I own Gypsy, which is the perfect spring summer color. I love it. And whenever I got Gypsy first, and whenever I got it, I was like, okay, I need all of them. So I purchased Wild Honey, and I will say, of the bunch, Wild Honey is my favorite. I've only worn it twice. It is what I have on my cheeks today. Definitely recommend it. It was recommended by Jaclyn Hill, but you know, sometimes she recommends stuff that won't necessarily work for everybody. But this one does, girl. I mean, usually she's on point with her recommendations, but I don't know how that swatch is going to come across, but I promise you, you will not regret this purchase. You should get Wild Honey. And this is the perfect time because these blushes are $38 a pop. Ridiculous, but worth it. And then I finally got Opal. I was trying to decide for the Opal or Moonstone, and I thought, well, if I love Opal, I'll get Moonstone with the VIB sale, and I definitely will be doing that, girl. So I do have Opal on today as my highlight and as my inner corner. Everybody, I'm sure, has seen it. The texture of these is so amazing, and even though they're super creamy and soft, they stay on your face all day. They're legit. Now, these are only $32, which is kind of funny because, or maybe I have it backwards. I don't know, but I highly recommend those. And then I'm gonna have to mention my very favorite Holy Grail highlighter because I think everyone needs it. and it's passed up way too often. It's the Laura Mercier highlight in 01. It is absolutely stunning. It works for every single person on the planet. It's just boom. It's so gorgeous and it's so ba-bam, but it's subtle enough that you can pull it off. So now is the time to pick this baby up. I'm telling you, you will not regret it. You will love it. And then let's talk real quick about my favorite bronzer that you can get at Sephora. It is a pricier one, but I highly recommend this bronzer. It's by Makeup Forever, and it's called the Matte Bronze number 20 is the one that I have. They do have a darker one for darker skin tones. Just the feel of this is so silky. The texture, it's perfect to bronze up your whole face. It's perfect to contour. I am fair skinned, so it is a lighter bronzer, but they have a darker one too. So I definitely recommend you check that out, girl, while it's on sale. And then real quick, oh, let me talk about this too. If you have been eyeing up an expensive foundation, whether it be a Dior one or a Makeup Forever one or whatever, the two I would recommend are the Lancome Tint Idole Ultra 24-Hour Makeup and the Guerlain Lingerie Depot. These are two of my favorite Holy Grail foundations. These are the ones I would recommend, but what I'm saying is if you have been eyeing up a specific foundation, but it's really overpriced like they can be, definitely pick it up during the VIB sale. And then I have two different brands of eyeshadows that I recommend. You know I'm gonna say it, just wait for it. The Makeup Forever shadows. If you haven't got these yet, I definitely think you should try them out. Especially, just get a trio like this, okay? Because they are amazing. They're $44 for all three of these, or you can get a single one for like 20 or 22 bucks. So you might as well just get all three, and then they give you this little compact, which is perfect for travel. I love these. I have a haul video where I swatched these, and then I bought 8 more. So I have another haul video where I swatch all of these, and I will link both of those hauls below. But I'll just swatch a couple of them right now. They're insanely beautiful. If you haven't got them already, girl, I'm telling you, now is the perfect time. Look at the pigmentation. Seriously, they're amazing. And then here's another one. This is a splurge, but if you're gonna splurge, you should do it whenever you can get it on sale. And I think everyone in their life should own a Dior Quint. The one I recommend, I have two. The one I recommend is the Grace Quad, just because it goes with so much. This is the perfect transition color, perfect highlight. You can use this one if you want to pull more browns, and you can use this one if you want to pull more gray tones. It's just a really great palette. It's one that I could wear every day and come up with a bunch of different looks with it. Definitely recommend Grace. And Rosy Tan has been on my list for a while. I don't know if I'm going to bite the bullet and get it during the sale, but I might. So if you have any recommendations on what you think I should get at the sale, let me know in the comments below. And if you plan on picking anything up, let me know. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will talk to you soon. Bye.